How does transposition work in a full orchestra arrangement? Have you ever wondered how musicians manage to play together in harmony when their instruments are pitched differently? Transposition is the key to making this happen in a full orchestra arrangement. Let's break down how it works in a way that is easy to understand. Transposition refers to the process of adjusting music for instruments that sound at a pitch different from what is written. This is essential because not all instruments are tuned to the same pitch standard. The standard pitch that audiences hear is called concert pitch, while the pitch that musicians read on their sheet music is known as transposed pitch. Some common instruments that requiring transposition include clarinets, French horns, English horns, saxophones, and trumpets. Each of these instruments has its own specific rules for transposition. For example, a B-flat trumpet sounds a whole tone lower than what is written. So, if you want it to play a B-flat, you must write a C in the part. When you are creating music for transposing instruments, you need to adjust the key signature accordingly. If you want a B-flat trumpet to play in the key of C, you would write the part in the key of D. This ensures that the music sounds correct when performed. Some instruments also involve octave shifts. The piccolo, for instance, sounds an octave higher than what is written, while the double bass sounds an octave lower. However, in concert scores, these octave shifts are not altered to keep the music readable for the musicians. Let's look at some specific transpositions for woodwind and brass instruments. The piccolo sounds an octave higher than written, while a clarinet in E-flat sounds a minor third higher. A clarinet in B-flat sounds a major second lower, and the English horn sounds a perfect fifth lower than written. For brass instruments, the B-flat trumpet sounds a whole tone lower than written, and the French horn is often transposed in F, sounding a perfect fifth lower. To make the process easier, many musicians use software like Dorico. This software allows them to switch between concert pitch and transposed pitch effortlessly, which is especially helpful for complex orchestral arrangements. Understanding transposition is essential for musicians to ensure that the music sounds as intended when played by a full orchestra. It requires a clear grasp of how different instruments are pitched relative to concert pitch and how to adjust parts accordingly. By mastering transposition, musicians can create beautiful, harmonious music together, regardless of the differences in their instruments.